This is Into the Mists on Reaper 2 Skull. Before I started, I felt my armor was getting a little bit weak at level 7 and with the 90 durability. So it was 95, but I think I've taken some damage. So I bought some. Wasn't able to find some good deathblock armor at my level 14, but I expanded all the way back to level 8 and found a level 9 armor with deathblock. So I'm going to switch to that just because it has more durability. Hardness of 17 versus a hardness of 15. So the same problem I ran into with the Admiral's armor kind of breaking on me in the middle of the quest. I'm worried that's going to start happening now. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and get a third armor. So I have 3 deathblock armors, electric absorb, acid absorb, and sonic absorb, and I'll just switch between those 3 if the armor breaks at this level. And hopefully I'll find some good, either another deathblock item so I could get some other armor choices or deathblock armor. So I'm going to go into the mist on R2. This is a short quest, so I'm going to give it a shot in R2 and just as kind of a trial balloon for the level to see how it feels. The challenge here is the usual challenges of Reapers and Champions and the randomness that goes with that. But then the other challenge are the Wisps. Uh, so we're going to have our shield clicky on so that we can block magic missiles. That's key. We have pretty decent elemental absorb, so hopefully that will help. We have 30 for all elemental absorbs. Have death block. In fact, I keep forgetting to use my my death block item on here. I don't think there's anything in here that needs it, but just always good to have. So this lasts 13 minutes and doesn't use the clicky. And so we should be good. So we'll see how it goes. And there, my empower heal's not on. That's interesting.
You spot a corpse in the grass near the abandoned cart.
So just follow this wisp over here, and I'm going to use.
Leads you to a small graveyard.
I'm going to use my haste clicky. So first scan for champions. One champion. So let's get this guy first. They move around. Hireling's dead. All right, one shot. Probably from this champion wisp, but probably from the magic missiles. So we're going to self-heal. I think I'm at a position now where I can self-heal, and especially since magic missiles doing nothing to me. So, unfortunately, there's no way to protect your hireling. You can't. The shield clicky is a self only, so you can't really give it to your hireling. And it's kind of ironic. It just killed him right away, and like it's not doing any damage to us at all because we have our clicky. And if we kill these wisps here, we don't get them in the end fight. So it's sort of a. When I run with groups, I'd say most of the time they don't do this because the wisps are tougher. They'll just deal with them at the end fight. But I'd rather get them out of the way. Alright, so Tempest is running away from me. See if I can give him a raise. And, whoops, I didn't mean to use my lay on hands on him. Yeah. Alright, so he'll be okay. Give him a death block. And I should probably give him some absorbs for champion. So I'm gonna give him fire. It's a short quest. Cold and acid are the big ones really at this level. So electric is one early, but usually acid, fire, and cold is what will kill you at this level.
From down the road, you hear the sounds of harsh growls and clashing. The soldier looks at you, his face strangely pale.
If I don't know if you saw the other video, so I'm going to say always say no here unless you just want to fight a random guy for no reason. And you don't have to follow him. If you follow him, he'll help you. But when I say help you, I mean he'll be present. He won't actually provide any real assistance. He'll just swing his sword and do no damage.
Why would someone put so many scarecrows
watch for wolves. What you don't want to do here is you don't want to be run too fast and then get attacked by a bunch of wolves at the same time when you get attacked by the scarecrow coming up. So I have run this path and not had wolves attack me, but I'd say it's more the exception. So I'm kind of surprised that it's the case now, especially with Tempest zigzagging the way he is. In the middle of the road, I could sort of see it. So we got lucky. We're gonna get a couple wolves here that spawn with the boss.
Behind you.
All right, and so watch. I'm kind of facing where the wolves are gonna spawn because I want to know when to cleave. As soon as they come here, I'm going to start my big cleave. Here they go. So, boom. Now they're not evil, so they're not going to die, but from the proc, but they still take the 5 times damage.
The scarecrow clatters to the ground. As you recover, you realize you can hear noise from up the road to the east.
We could just complete the quest now, but I'm greedy. I want the chest, so I'm going to get all my DPS buffs going and try to take this guy down quick. Seems like he's got a little more hit points than the other guy. When these guys get here, I'm going to cleave. They're not evil, so it's not quite as effective, but it still does the big multiplier of damage. And you can see we got a champion. That's going to be our first priority when they come. So I've got the red name down. Got 2 champions, but this light bearer is going to be the tough one. So we're gonna have to be careful. He's going to do a ton of damage to us. We're going to you can see I did a lot of damage with that cleave. So when the big cleave comes, I'm going to try to get him again. All right, so we got him down. That was the big thing. Then we got one more champion. He's marked down. All right, well, it was a pretty good trial balloon. I was expecting it to be rougher on R2. Oh, here's one more. So much so, I think I might try the next quest on R2, although I expect that one to not go as well as this on R2. But we'll see. I mean, it's a good trial balloon. All right, well, hollowed scale mail of insightful magical shelter with a blue slot, not bad. So we will take our item, and we've already got our named items, so we won't get that again. But when we exit this, it just gives us our experience. And unfortunately, not quick enough. I should have put my XP window up to check the Reaper XP. I just wasn't quick enough. So that is Into the Mists on Reaper 2 Skull.